Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. How are you today? Hopefully stay healthy. In the midst of the corona pandemic, we have prepared a series of interesting news for you. I am Dian Sarina. Here's the 6th journal. The first news is that the government confirms that by the end of this year, there will vaccination related to the COVID-19 outbreak. As many as 3 million residents are expected to receive the early stage vaccine. However, vaccine delivery will be prioritized for those engaged in the health sector. The government is again updating information related to vaccines which are expected to be a panacea to overcome the COVID-19 pandemic. Chairman of the Committee for Handling COVID-19, Airlangga Hartanto, said that by the end of this year, 3 million doses of vaccine will be included. However, before being given to the public, the government will ensure its safety through the BPOM. However, in the early stages, the priority of vaccination is carried out for residents engaged in the health sector, such as doctor and nurse in the field of public service, and subsequently for members of the community who are susceptible to COVID-19. Currently, the government is making road more for vaccination. Further information will be delivered when the vaccine is available, including the price of the vaccine for people who will immunize independently. Hundreds of houses in the Bekasi Regency and Bekasi City, Jawa Barat, were damaged by a tornado. The sudden violence only lasted less than a minute, but the impact was that hundreds of houses were damaged. These are the second of a tornado that hit the residential area of Pondok Pesek 5 Babelan Bekasi, Regency, Jawa Barat Friday evening. High speed with accompanied by light rain collapsed a motorbike that was parked in front of the shop and then damaged dozens of roof. Due to the impact of the tornado, 33 resident houses were sadly damaged on the roof. Besides that, a number of trees were also swept down by a tornado. According to residents, a tornado occurred after the rain. The whirlwind also damaged 195 houses in Kaliabang Tengah Subdistrict Bekasi Utara, Jawa Barat City. Most of the damaged houses on the roof were swept away by a tornado accompanied by rain. One of the semi-permanent resident houses even collapsed to the ground. Related to this disaster, the Bekasi City government immediately collected data on the damage as well as provided temporary assistance in the form of tarpaulin and nets to set up disaster posts. Fortunately, there were no casualties in this tragedy. We immediately reporter from Bekasi, Jawa Barat. And that was the news for this morning. Follow the next update in the One News 1 hour ahead. I am Dian Sarina and see you.